evening, everybody. I'm Miss Cicero. I'm your children's music teacher. Thank you for coming and welcome to the annual Hydetown Winter Concert. Now, in 51 days, the Winter Olympics will begin in Sochi, Russia, and that has been our theme throughout the entire year so far in music. The Sochi essentially has picked 5 mascots for the Winter Olympics. 2 of them are the snowflake and the polar bear, which is the reason for the decorations that you see tonight. Now, as I said, we've been celebrating the Olympics so far this year, and we've been traveling around the world learning all about the music and cultures from different countries. So far, we have visited Greece, France, South Africa, Egypt, Canada, Mexico, Ireland, Spain, Germany, Ukraine, Israel, Italy, and the Netherlands. And at tonight's concert, each grade will represent a different country, and we are starting with a song called Christmas in Any Language. I should mention that I am a huge fan of the Olympics. So I thought that having the year revolve around the Olympics would be fun, but also very educational as well. Not only have we been discussing the music from the different countries, but we've learned to say the word music in the different languages, which is why I chose the first song. And we talked about the population, the size, and kind of some big highlights of that country. All right, I will now turn the mic over to our second grade speakers, who will be introducing the songs tonight.
parade. They are representing the country of Israel. In Israel and many other countries, including America, people celebrate the holiday of Hanukkah. There is a very popular toy used during the holiday of Hanukkah called a dreidel. The word dreidel means to turn the song dreidel spin is about playing a game with a dreidel. The first grade will also be using tambourines in this song. In the middle of the song, the students will echo what Miss Cicero is playing. We play a lot of instruments in class and wanted to show off our instruments skits.
First graders had a lot of fun getting to play any of the instruments that we did all year, and I think they did a great job playing them tonight as well. We do a lot of echoing in class. It's the main way that I get their attention. So I will clap and they echo back, and when they're all clapping and eyes are on me, then I know that we are ready to go. And it's just a good skill to be able to do that, because sometimes it's not simple for some students, but by this point in the year, they're all able to echo back exactly what I have clapped, which is great. Coming up next will be our second graders, and they will be representing the country of Germany tonight.
We are representing the country of Germany. "Oh, Christmas Tree" is a song we all know in America, but did you know that it is a German folk song? The title of the song is "O Tannenbaum,
The song is about a fir tree. We will sing part of the song in German and part of the song in English.
While we sing the song, we will also use instruments called boomwhackers. Boomwhackers are plastic tubes that are different sizes. The sizes create different sounds that are high and low. Listen and see if you can hear O Tannenbaum on the boomwhackers. Enjoy.
Boomwhackers are one of my favorite instruments. I like the name, and it's just a lot of fun to play with. And being that they're all the different sizes and different sounds, I think it's really cool to see what songs we can make out of a plastic tube. So that was O Tannenbaum for you, and I think they did a great job. They really have to focus and try and hit it exactly when everybody else is around them that's the same color. But again, they did a really good job listening and learning their parts tonight. While everybody else is getting back on stage, I have just a few thank yous. First, I want to thank all of my fellow teachers at Hydetown. I couldn't do this without them. The way my schedule is, there's a whole week that will go by that I'm not there, and that's a lot of time for kids to forget words. But the teachers, I give them all a CD, and they practice it with the kids and make sure that they still remember that, and I'm so thankful that they do that. It really helps me out a lot. So thank you to them. Also to Mrs. Royak and Mrs. Forbes for everything they do, and our administration in general. Also to my fellow music teachers that are here tonight, there's a couple of them. I have such a great music department, and they're very, very supportive, and them being here tonight helps immensely. The Spire is here taping the concert. It should show up on the Titusville website shortly, in a week, maybe 2 weeks after the concert. Finally, Mr. Courtney, thank you to him for rounding all the sound and the lights for tonight.
The Olympics are a worldwide celebration. It brings together all of the people in the country to support the athletes. But more than that, it brings together the people of the world at one time and place. The Olympics flag, the background color is white, which symbolizes peace. The next song is about peace.
Before we get to the sing-along and our final part of the concert tonight, I want to briefly mention what is going to happen for the rest of the year. As I said, we're going to continue to visit different countries, and the Olympics, of course, begin in February, and we're going to be having our own Music Olympics during that month. And the students have been earning tickets throughout the year for good behavior, participation, things like that. They will continue to earn tickets, and what is going to happen is at our spring concert, the top 3 classes, 1st through 5th grade, that have the most number of tickets will win gold, silver, and bronze. So it's going to be a really big event at our spring concert. I hope that you can all make it. The date's on the back of your program, so you can save the date now. One more thing is I just want us to give a round of applause to all of our student speakers from tonight.
We want to invite you to sing along with us as we celebrate our home country of America. Up on the Housetop is said to be the first holiday song that is about Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is also an American standard in Christmas songs. Although We Wish You a Merry Christmas is originally a song from England, it has still become a very popular song in America. Enjoy the songs and sing along with us.
Ho, 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 who would go?
Thank you all again for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to them as well. The students will meet you back in the cafeteria. That's where you can pick them up. Please drive home safe and have a very merry, happy Christmas.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade portion of the Hydetown concert. My name is Kevin Vincent. I do the 5th grade band along with Miss Cicero. So I'm going to be working with the band portion tonight, and she'll be doing the vocal portion that you'll hear in a little bit. These are all of our 5th grade band students at Hydetown. We've got a big band. They started around the middle of September. So they've only been playing for a few months, about 3 months. And what we'd like to do is show you some of the things we learned. They started, most of them, not having any idea how to put the instrument together, let alone how to play it. So our first lesson literally was just how to take it out of the case, how to put the pieces together, and if we were lucky, we might have gotten a sound. I won't even say a good sound, we might have gotten a sound the first time. We progressed quickly from there. We're going to start with some 3-note songs, and just a point about how we're doing it. You'll see some students playing certain songs and other students that won't be. What they've done is they've checked off certain songs, and depending how much practice they got, and also what instrument, because some of the instruments are much more difficult to start on. You'll see some students will play 5 or 6 songs, some might play 7 or 8 songs, so they'll play the ones that they've checked off. The first 2 3-note songs we learned were Hot Cross Buns and then Mary Had a Little Lamb. So we'll play those for you right now. This is Hot Cross Buns. From there, we progressed to 3-note songs as well, but much more difficult because in some cases they didn't know what the song was supposed to sound like. They had to just do it from reading the music, and the rhythms got a little bit harder. The next 2 3-note songs we'd like to do are Eau Claire de la Lune and Down by the Station. From there, we progressed on to a 4th pitch, so the 4th note in our scale. There aren't many 4-note songs, so what I had to do was write a few for them. We're going to play 3 4-note songs for you in a row. The first one we'll start with is called Merry-Go-Round, then one called Parade Time, and then Golden Oldie. So these are our 4-note songs. And from there, we moved on to our 5-pitch songs. I'd like to take just a moment to recognize a couple of students that checked off every song on the sheet. We're actually not going to play all of them for you this evening, but there were 14 songs. Those students, if you'd raise your hand for a moment so that we can recognize, you'll see we had a lot of the clarinet players check them off. We had Thomas, Madison, McKenna, Sierra, Haley, and Cassie all check off those songs. So that's a lot of work to check off all 14. We're going to do just a few of our 5-note songs for you right now. First one we're going to do is Pop Goes the Weasel. The next one we'll do is Ode to Joy. And to finish up, we always get in trouble at this first concert because people say, don't you know any Christmas songs? And when we just start in September, it's kind of a push to get Christmas songs. We do have 2 we're going to try for you right now from those students. We have Good King Wenceslas, and then we'll try Jingle Bells after that they've checked off. So these are our final 2 songs. At our 5th grade concert, for those 5th grade parents, I think you'll be amazed even at the difference from tonight until that 5th grade concert. I'm always amazed at that difference from the first lesson up until this point. These have been great students to work with. So before we play those final 2 numbers, I just thank you as parents, for encouraging them to practice, for giving them the opportunity to do this, for helping them to take advantage of it, because it's paid off with the results you can hear. So this is Good King Wenceslas and Jingle Bells. Thank you very much. At this point, we're going to go to our vocal portion of the program. How about one more hand for all of our fifth grade band students?
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you tonight. I said this to the first group, and I'll say it again. We have a lot of blessings to be grateful for at Hydetown. One of them is our kids. I don't know if you're proud of those instrumentalists, but I sure am, because I heard the first couple weeks. And I'm always amazed at what Mr. Vincent can do with them in that short amount of time. And all of our vocalists who are coming to the stage, we're blessed with great teachers and great staff and a wonderful music teacher, and you're about to see her work with the kids tonight. I thank you for coming, and sit back and relax. Have a great holiday season.
Good evening and welcome, or welcome back for some of you, to our annual Hydetown Winter Concert. In 51 days, the Winter Olympics are going to begin in Sochi, Russia, and that is the theme for tonight's concert. The decorations that you see, two of the mascots for the Winter Olympics are the snowflake and the polar bear, which is why you see the following decorations. We've been celebrating the Olympics by traveling around the world this year and learning about the music and cultures from different countries. So far, we have visited Greece, France, South Africa, Egypt, Canada, Mexico, Ireland, Spain, Germany, Ukraine, Israel, Italy, and the Netherlands, and that's all been in the last couple months. Tonight's concert, again, has the Olympic theme, and each grade will be representing a different country. I will now turn the mic over to our student speakers this evening.
We are starting the concert with a song titled Christmas in Any Language. We had fun saying the word music in all of different languages. For this song, each of the classes will be saying Merry Christmas in a different language. We will be saying Merry Christmas in English, Spanish, Afrikaans, Russian, German, French, Greek, Hebrew, Italian, Chinese, Dutch, and Brazilian.
country of England. We are singing two different English carols. The first song is I Saw Three Ships. The second song is Here We Come A-Caroling. We will combine these English carolers together.
I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. The what was on the ships, all three, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. The holly wreaths and Christmas trees on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. The what was on the ships, all three, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. The toys and trains and candy canes on Christmas Day in the morning. Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. And we wish you a Happy New Year. And we wish you a Happy New Year. Here we come a-caroling. We are not daily beggars to beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children who've been seen before. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. And we wish you a Happy New Year. And we wish you a Happy New Year. Here we come a-caroling. Here we come a-caroling.
England is one of my personal favorite countries. In fact, we will be learning about it right after, or no, we just did learn about it. That's right, wrong school. We did learn about it this past week. And it's so, being one of my favorite countries, of course, I wanted to make sure that the kids, that the kids learned about it as well. In just a minute, we will have fifth grade up here performing. While they are on their way up, just a couple of thank yous. First of all, I want to thank the teachers at Hydetown. Again, with the way that my schedule works, there's a week that I'm gone and then I'm at Pleasantville instead. And it's very helpful for me that I give the teachers all CDs of the music and they play it kind of at the end of the day just to keep the songs in the kids' minds. And it's very helpful. And there's a bunch of them here tonight. So I really have to thank the teachers. I could not do it without them. Also to Mrs. Royak and Mrs. Forbes, who helped me with all the planning and preparation for the concert. To my fellow music department that is here tonight, I really appreciate their help. This is being taped tonight by the Spire, and very shortly it should be on the Hydetown website, so you can look out for that in case you want to watch it again. So just be aware of that, and also thank you to Mr. Courtney for running the sound and lights tonight. We have fifth grade now coming out, who will be representing the country of Africa.
We are fifth grade and we are representing Africa tonight. Bethlehemu means Bethlehem in African. The first song is Bethlehem. We will also be singing a song called African Noel. Some of the very first drums came from Africa, and we will be playing some very popular African drums in our piece. Thank you to Miss Royak for helping to purchase these drums to use in our concert.
So part of that song was in 2 different parts, and the students who continue with choir, which I highly recommend, will, as they progress throughout the years, will sing in 2, 3, and then 4 different parts. They did a great job learning and playing with that, and we had a lot of fun with that song, and a lot of fun with the different drums from Africa. Being a percussionist, of course, that's kind of my specialty. But we had a lot of fun learning about kind of all the different drums and getting the chance to play those. I do want to mention, Mr. Vincent, I think, mentioned the 5th grade concert. They do have a separate concert as 5th grade. However, I am inviting all the 5th graders to come to the Hydetown Spring Concert as well, and you will see or hear why, I suppose, in another couple minutes. But I just wanted to let you know that the 5th graders are invited to attend both concerts if they can. If you can just give us one moment, we will get everybody out back on stage for our last final numbers.
The Olympics are a worldwide celebration. It brings together all the people in the country to support the athletes. But more than that, it brings together the people of the world at one time and place. On the Olympic flag, the background color is white, which symbolizes peace. The next song is about peace.
before we get to the sing-along, I want to briefly mention what's going to happen the next couple months in music. As I said, the Olympics begin in February, 51 days. Not that I'm counting or anything, we're just a little bit excited. During that month, we're going to have our own Olympic music games. Now, the students have been earning a lot of tickets through good participation and good behavior, and they will continue to earn tickets as well, all leading up to the spring concert. And then at that point, I will count all the tickets, and the classes 1st through 5th that come with the most number of tickets will get the gold, silver, and bronze, which they will be awarded at the concert. So we're going to kind of have a big Olympic ceremony. So I invite you all to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun this year already with the Olympics. Again, the date is on the back of your program, so you can save the date now. Okay. And just one more thing, could we please have a round of applause for all of our student speakers from tonight?
We want to invite you to sing along with us as we celebrate our home country of America. Up on the Housetop is said to be the first holiday song that is about Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is also an American standard in Christmas songs. Although We Wish You a Merry Christmas is originally a song from England, it's still become a very, very popular song in America. Enjoy the song and sing along with us.
It means so much to me, and I know it means a lot to your kids as well. They will meet you out in the cafeteria. That's where you can pick them up. Please drive home safe and have a very happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming.
Netcasts originating from the birthplace of the oil industry. We are the stream.